We have all heard the phrase, the devil is in the details, but in the story of the resurrected Jesus appearing to the disciples on the beach and cooking them breakfast, the gospel is in the details. In these details, we find grace and even some ideas for sharing God's grace faithfully with others. First, Jesus addresses the disciples with love and asks them about their experience. He says, "Children, you have no fish, do you?" So many people do not have someone to listen to them, even in their own family. So ask people with love about their experience. Then Jesus asks the disciples to throw their net on the other side of the boat. Sharing grace with others means we are willing to try something new. When the disciples did what Jesus said, they caught so many fish. The details of grace abound here. As we share God's love with others, we can trust in God's abundance to provide what we need. They counted 153 fish. It's so specific. It's the known number of species of fish in the ancient world. This means that all people, all species, all tribes, languages, genders, everyone is included. And the net did not break. God's abundant kingdom and our community can hold them all. Jesus cooks breakfast on a charcoal fire. This is the same kind of fire near where Peter stood and denied him 3 times. This detail reveals that the past does not determine the future, and none of us are beyond redemption. The place of failure becomes the place of forgiveness. Next, Jesus says, "Come and eat." Sharing grace with others is an invitation to join you in a blessing. Come and hear our choir. Come and help us make burritos. Come and have coffee with our pastor. 60% of people report being lonely today across all age groups. Sharing grace is as simple as an invitation to join you in an activity. Finally, Jesus asks us to love him. We do not have to like everyone, and that's very liberating, but we can share grace and tend to the sheep that Jesus puts in our path because we love Jesus. The grace is in the details. So ask questions, try something new, trust in God's abundance that includes everyone. Know that you and all people can be forgiven and transformed. And extend an invitation because you love Jesus enough to share his love with others.